Misdemeanor.
It looks like y'all are blocking the roadway.
No, ma'am, that's one-way street. It's state property. We haven't blocked
Where
anywhere.
does 12th
Hang on, we haven't blocked anywhere in this intersection where traffic can get through and go to and from.
Okay. So us standing there would be blocking.
There's a problem, yes, ma'am. You're obstructing the roadway because traffic cannot come through.
And who are you?
And 1, 2, 3, 4 barricades are not blocking the roadway?
Not on the private road, no.
Well, then maybe we should just get behind the barricade.
You can try, they won't let you.
Why?
State property.
Okay.
We're still in violation of state law.
Right. So, one or two options. Either
I'm
get out
just
of the road
I'm just
or
recording it so
go
we
to jail.
can.
You can record from over there. You're recording from the roadway that I've told you to get out of.
This is a public road, he said.
Right. And
12th Street is a
You are
public.
100% correct. And it's a Class B misdemeanor for you to impede traffic in that road. Y'all can get on the sidewalk over there or on the grass over there, or y'all can go to jail.
If I didn't have to pick up somebody in the morning, I'd like to go to jail.
I'm certain of that. You can
Because
go over
I
there.
would sue you
You can
for
sue me.
violating my rights.
Yes, ma'am, for violating the law. Go ahead and stand over there. Stop traffic.
What is your name?
No, let them go. I mean, and who are y'all with? Y'all are with the Office of
We already explained that to you. We're not
Yeah, but I wasn't on film.
You were on board. It's okay.
I wasn't on board. I don't know what you're talking about. I was never on board. That's why I came back over. What? Okay. I can tell you one thing. If I fall, I'm suing. What's the matter? Don't get in the... Oh. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right.
Did you know that Moy told Nina today, I'm on live, that this is ridiculous. This is something we could take to Huntsville. That their last phone calls they have to submit.
Yes.
The only six on their list
Yep.
now. That is horrible.
Billy only got...
I'm going to set up the tent on that grass. As long as we stay this side of the sidewalk, we're not on
I'm
state.
taking this to Huntsville tomorrow, or to
the
prison
board.
board?
to the prison board tomorrow. This is what I'm talking about tomorrow.
I wish I could go.
I'm totally talking about this.
Get someone
tomorrow.
else to pick her up.
Girl, this
Who can
is
pick
bull.
her up at the last
This is
minute?
bull.
I don't know,
Of
but
course, it's illegal too. And I
but
got-
we can't
This,
do anything
and
about
also
it. But
the
we
fact
will
that-
be able to do
Did you
something.
know that their last day?
You better watch
they
it. You're
have
going to get
submit
arrested.
The people that
You
they wanna
can't
call-
stand there.
The people they want to call on their last day, they have to submit their six names of the people that they want to call on
Okay.
their last day.
But honey, that's been like that since Billy.
well,
That's been
They
like
only
that
get
for
6
years.
people.
well, this fascist stuff is.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, it is. It's going away. Hey, Leonard, how you doing? Good.
No, Cooper said that they used to be able to put their phone numbers in a Bible, and it was they could call whoever.
Nope. They stopped that years ago.
Oh, Dana says it was years ago they stopped it.
And it wasn't our fault either. Wasn't my fault.
That's bullshit.
They stopped it with Billy. All right, y'all. Moving. Thank you, Stacy. Okay, so I started the video because Gloria walked over there. They have now pushed us back. Initially, if y'all remember, we were at this little corner underneath the tree. Okay, so then they pushed it a little bit further so we couldn't be underneath the tree. Now they've pushed it so far that we're in the middle of the street if we go there, and now we are against state law, apparently. I don't have state law in front of me because I'm doing this, but they won't let us stand over there. So thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Kaz. Thank y'all so much. So, but as you can clearly see, they are in the middle of the road, and I have it on recording. They are in the middle. That is not they said that right there, if y'all can see the darker part, that is TDCJ property. Okay, well, they have the barricades on the lighter part of the street. So the barricades are in the middle of the street. Okay, and I'm going to say it again. Please share this video. Share it often. This is what TDCJ is doing.
Put them on.
I have.
Did you zoom in? And I took pictures.
Oh no, I walked over there. Okay. And then he got mad at me. He turned beet red like he's an alcoholic.
I know.
And
He turned beet red when he was talking to me too.
and like he was an alcoholic with his beet red nose.
Yeah, but just be careful because otherwise you really don't need that on it.
When haven't I had it on me?
Here, let me fluff your angel wings out. For
I know.
you.
Please do. What?
They're starting to curl up a bit. They were wrinkling.
So earlier today, I was on the phone.
Yes, they were smoldering.
They were smoldering. Earlier today, I was going back and forth with Melanie, which is Moi's wife. Obviously, she was, you better be careful. You better be careful. You're in the street.
Yeah, at some point here, I'll be back.
Yeah, he got mad at me because he said, I've told you twice. Get out of the street.
They said you were on board with it?
Yeah, that lady right there, the one I used to like, said that she said I was on board with it. I never said I was on board with it. She's freaking smoking something. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, share it.
Hands with some of that cake too. The guys like that. She probably won't take him at dinner though.
I know, she probably is. Well, at least this will be a better view
2 overweight guards.
for the for when they enter or leave.
And a little baby.
So so just like I say every time, if you share the video to your groups on your personal page, then we can get the word out about what they're doing too, because they're
behind us. What? The Gloria has found her hands on. Is this a college group?
I think it's a college group, yeah. God forbid the college group walks.
I don't know, but
God forbid the college group walks in the street like they normally do. So when I was on the video earlier with Abe's group, Death Penalty Action, Jeff Hood mentioned that we should apply for a permit. Well, you know what? We will apply. Now, will they grant it? Probably not, but we're going to apply. Look, they're in mass congregation. They're watching us. They're watching us. I'm just so irritated because out of the blue, they've pulled this out. They blamed it on us, saying that we stopped up the traffic last few times. So unfortunately, I don't know if Gloria's going to set up the microphone. But you know what? At least the people on the inside here at the Huntsville Unit, they can definitely see us when we're over here. They can see what we're doing. They can see, and if anyone doesn't know, this is Moy. He was Billy's best friend, and yeah, Billy thought the world of him, and up until, I mean, even the last message I got, some of the last messages I got from him, he was talking about Billy, and I'm not sure why they're making a big deal, Cassandra. Well, they said that last few times that we blocked the street. We caused a disturbance. I'm not, maybe we did. I don't know. But hence the part of the protest. And Kay, we are protesting the execution of Moises Mendoza, or Moses, however you pronounce it. I've heard it different ways. He calls himself Moy. Yeah, Kaz, I just saw your comment. Yes, girl, he got beat red. His bulbous nose got beat red. The second time I went over there, he was not pleased with me in the least. With it, in case y'all didn't know, Mayo, yes. His lawyers are trash. And Jeanette is correct. Yes, we call him Mayo. In case y'all didn't know, Blaine Milam, he is also on death row. His mother, Shirley Milam, died a few weeks ago. Well, Miss Shirley would call into the prison show, and she would say she couldn't remember their names, so she would call him Mayo. There's Rodrigo, there's Mayo, and we loved her. We absolutely loved her. So Mayo kept that name. So, hey Peggy, this is at the Huntsville Unit over in Huntsville, Texas. We are at the corner of Avenue I and 12th Street. And Gloria should be coming up with a, yes, rest in peace, Miss Shirley. Gloria should be coming up with a microphone so we can get our voices heard. And Mayo laughed so hard at Miss Shirley calling him Mayo. I don't know if y'all remember the movie Officer and a Gentleman. Mayonnaise. Yeah, we all. Yeah. Yes. Bless Miss Shirley. Hey Peggy, again, we are at the execution protest for Moises Mendoza.
I can't.
Yeah, again, we are here again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about it. Yeah. Sorry, people. That was me.
Yeah, and you can make plans again for May the 20th, when we will be back out here protesting the execution of Matthew Johnson. I'm not sure where they're running to. $544.
Yes, my watch is set by security.
Hi, Lori from Wisconsin. And in case y'all didn't know, we are now on the Adovo app on the tablets for the men and women to see what goes on here. And they didn't even try to fight for him, Melissa. They really didn't. The most that they did was file a clemency petition for him. And as we know, clemency petitions do not work in the state of Texas. They do not. But he sure put in for a travel repayment and for a voucher. I saw that on the docket sheet. So it is sad.
You know,
I mean, they really did not do anything. And there's so many people, or there's so many organizations now jumping on to represent men and women on death row, especially in Texas.
Well, the fascists are here in Huntsville.
No, they haven't done the execution yet. No, they are.
She's talking to Spider. The fascists are here in Huntsville.
No, they weren't trying to help him at all. That's clear. It was very clear they weren't trying to help him. You know, it's, people forget that Mr. Mendoza has family and friends, and we understand that the victim's family has family and friends also. We're not out here to hurt anyone. It is sad, Melissa Sue. It's very sad. I think Gloria's getting her tent set up. I'm sure they're going to say something about the tent being. Absolutely. And Peggy, you're right. No one tries to really help prisoners, and when they do try to help, they are overloaded with so many cases because people can tell that they're genuine. The ones that aren't genuine are the ones that get a lot more cases. It's very sad. It's a very sad situation. So, years ago, you used to be able to put your, before you came over here to the Huntsville Unit, the death house, you used to be able to put your phone numbers that you wanted to call when you got here in your Bible. So you could, you know, make calls to your family and friends. Well, they don't allow that anymore. They're now at 6, and I honestly thought that they had done that back when my belly was executed. Hi, Flower. We're protesting the execution of Moises Mendoza. And there's so many more executions going on around the country. I wish I could go to every single one of them. I wish I could protest every single damn one of them. And everyone has to keep in mind, especially here in Texas, there is a law of parties. And you can be executed for not even being the one who murdered someone. And they know you're not the one who murdered someone. They execute you because you were there. I always use, hi Tanya. I always use my friend Michael Johnson as an example. When I first started corresponding with people on death row, Michael Johnson was my friend. The guy, he was with a guy who killed someone at a convenience store. Well, that man was able to make parole, and he was out when Michael got his date. Well, Michael Johnson did not wait for that. He killed himself the day of his execution. And then he wrote in blood, I didn't do it. So, you know, if you're with someone and they did it, you have two different juries, two different outcomes, or the same outcome. I know another man who, he didn't get the death penalty, but he got 65 years. And he wasn't the one who killed the man. The other two people killed them. And So, sorry. She made me lose my train of thought. So he wasn't the one who killed someone. The other two were, but they took a plea, both of them, and my friend Larry thought it was going to be easy.
Make it work. Well, they're definitely going to get him. He's lost all his appeals, so it's a done deal.
And then they quoted like the French from like 20 years ago, and I'm like,
Yeah,
but there's no
this is just unbelievable that they won't let us go across the street. It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable.
On the side of the wall where the warden's house is, and it used to be the director's house. I don't know what they do with it now, but that street is not Huntsville Street, it's state property. According to them, and there's a yard in the direction. But I was over there and see it stupid. But I've got to pick up Libby and Roger in the morning. So, you're from London?
Yes, she told me.
Are you near James? Right? What, you know what hobbies?
No, he wasn't part of the law of parties.
What's his nickname?
I was just explaining that some people, there's some instances where you're on death row for being involved in the law of parties.
He's with you?
You're not going to be able to help me.
Oh.
No.
What part are
If
you
you're
on?
on the phone. Nope.
Pardon me? B is a boy? Oh, okay. All right, well, so good. I forgot my microphone.
You forgot your microphone?
Yeah,
Crap.
got the sound system on all mine.
So fast with his voice.
Still talking
Everyone else I would never
Big Will? Oh, tell him I got his message and I said hello and I'm behind on answering all my emails.
Yeah, I heard her. She's good. She's good. Good. Okay. Yeah, she
What'd you
talks to
say?
Spider. Yeah.
Oh, I think Abe's got people here. I don't know.
Okay, so Gloria forgot her mic, so we're going to have to...
Yeah, Gloria screwed up. So Leonard's here, and Danny, and Joy, and David, and Linda, and Patty, and I think there's...
Okay, now we're getting... No, it's 5:56, so we're getting close to 6 o'clock.
I don't know. Danny.
What?
Who's his witnesses?
Family.
His family?
I think in two, I know Melanie is.
Who's Melanie?
His wife.
Oh, his wife.
Yeah.
Where's she from?
Germany.
Germany. So apparently his wife from Germany named Melanie, and she's going to witness. Nancy, you know, Nancy's from El Salvador. And Nancy's, either Nancy's mom or Nancy's no, his older sister, his mother is from El Salvador also.
Okay, I don't know what I did. Hey, Joy, do you know how to turn the... I can't see any of the...
What am I doing?
I can't see any of the messages. Hang on, guys. I hit something and I can't see any of the messages.
Danny's being dysfunctional.
I am being dysfunctional.
Dan, she's got a slow connection. She's... Oh. I know I'm on live. Shush. Hang on. And people, she's jacked it all up.
What did you say to do?
And they're making us stand on the opposite side of the road. What's going on with that?
I don't know. Can someone? I'm not able to see anything being typed.
Why not?
So I don't know what I
What
did.
about from the bottom up? Swipe from the bottom up and see if that does anything.
No.
So we have to stay on the opposite side of the road where the sewer is and all the road ends. Yeah, and
Yeah, I don't.
then if we step 1 foot off onto the road, they come running over this back
Yeah, I'm not.
onto the grass.
Can someone leave a comment? Maybe.
That kid needs to be in a car seat for safety. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't figure out what I've done.
Anyway,
It says
he
text.
threatened to. I told him that
Stickers.
property he cannot make us. That I'm quite aware of the law that it's public property, and that he was.
Oh, there you are.
What'd you do?
Okay, now I see.
What'd you do?
Now there's nothing.
Oh.
Oh, well, the comments disappeared in the first one. So now, yes, this is the correct live feed. I ended the other one. So if y'all can, I apologize. It's hot, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. Absolutely. Big shout out to Tukey Williams. Yeah, and Jeanette, switch over.
Anyway, I was not happy about it.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. I was trying to move around and it didn't work out for me.
I will, but you know what I will be doing? I'm going to the board meeting, and I will be addressing this at board if I'm going to accept it with this. Because you know what? We've had all these years, and we have stood in the center.
Thank you, Barb.
And that has not been an issue.
Well, the execution's supposed to start at 6.
And I will be contacting my state representative. I will be contacting everybody. I'm going to be contacting everybody. You have no right to treat me like that or talk to me like that. I had hip surgery and you make me stand on this uneven ground with a cane. No. Not happy. I almost fell. I just had. Guys are walking. Gloria, we're walking.
So right now we have the media.
They're walking. I just said that.
So the murder is gonna happen. The 500 and where are we at? 95? Lynching by the state of Texas is gonna happen. The witnesses are
Hey, Joy, you're.
Don't care.
to witness murder.
Yeah, I do.
Sorry.
Is that the media or his family?
The media.
Media? So the media.
Barb, there's not going to be a stay. The Supreme Court denied it.
Did you see? Oh, Oh, is that Graczyk?
I don't know if that was him or not.
Can you hear me? Okay, they've already crossed. They're trying to get this execution on the road. So they've already come across. I don't know why, but they've already crossed the road. They said it's a state law that we cannot block the road with traffic and car calls and all kinds of stuff. We got to record it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Barb, there's not going to be a stay.
So we're in the parking lot.
Okay, again, y'all, if y'all can share the video. I had to cut out the last video. But if y'all could share this one.
Yes, it's growing, yes. But the thing that's bothering us is that this road should not be open on the execution night because they should let us have our safety. You should be ashamed of yourself.
All this, I'm going to get in the street and take a picture and see if they arrest me.
Gloria. Wait until after the family crosses.
Oh,
Yeah, no, so we don't.
so I don't get arrested?
Yeah, just, well, so we don't take away from their.
Okay. I can't believe I left the microphone at home.
No, he's not innocent. He's freely admitted what he did. He knows what he did is wrong.
And he's sorry.
Yeah, he's the perfect example of redemption. I know, I'm sorry. Hey, Joy, can you... Here, hold this. I'm going to move for a second.
Okay.
You're on the radio.
Oh,
On the radio? I thought she was on Facebook.
which way do I turn it?
What?
Turn it that way.
Okay. Can one of y'all take over this?
Okay, I'm holding Danny's phone.
I am. I'm right here.
So,
I was just giving
shit.
Gloria.
What time do you got the business scheduled for tomorrow?
say that again?
Yeah,
What time do you got the business scheduled for tomorrow?
I will see you tomorrow at 12:30, I think.
Because
I do.
you need to hold that up. Don't cuss.
Oh.
Because you're on the prison. It's a prison show.
Oh,
You're
I'm on
the prison show.
I'm on the prison show.
Yeah, so you need to aim it so that they can see.
Oh God. Danny gave me her phone because she's on something else.
Yeah, you're doing the prison show.
I'm-
Aim it at the
Okay.
walls unit.
At the Walls Unit. All right. Hello, y'all on the prison show. This is Gloria, and I'm holding Danny's phone because she's being interviewed on something else. But we're still waiting for the witnesses for Moises to walk across the street. The media went across, but the witnesses haven't. And you know, the last execution, wasn't it 20 minutes for the family to come across the street? So I don't know what's going on with that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with T's family at 10 after they see T, and then I'll be back at 12 or 12:30 to visit you.
And you know what? He also.
Yeah, I remember you telling me I was going to go eat.
Or do something, I don't know. Whatever
Yeah.
they want to do. God, these damn cops or OIG, what's that? Office of the Inspector General? What do they do, Spider?
They're certified police officers working inside prison.
Walking inside what?
They're certified police officers
Uh-huh.
working inside prison.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one of them's got a gun. The other two just have an attitude. But I would go to jail.
They got a badge. They got a badge just like a police officer.
I think they have badges, but they don't have name tags on.
Yeah.
Wow. So Joy was talking to Tony Medina. Now she's talking to Big Will.
Okay.
Okay. I can't stand here anymore. My back is killing me.
Oh, yeah. Whether it be scared to leave.
You don't want to hold this?
Here, I'll hold it.
Scared to leave his mother, his brother, cousin. I think he was scared, but it's interesting because I mean, he is still here right now. I keep.
Yeah, Barb, we don't have the megaphone with us tonight.
I know. But the last, what, 2 times? It's been 20 minutes.
Well, there was that one time when it was absolutely Supreme Court Supreme Court ruled on it early.
Yeah.
And we do not see that.
I have no. Yeah, because we thought there was no witnesses.
When you have a
And we thought, well, the execution's happening. And then 30, 40 minutes, here they come. I have no idea.
he had a stay of execution that was denied by so many things.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. When the Supreme Court ruled early, generally,
Sorry.
We can't see the other side. Because it goes, we're kind of down, so it goes up.
okay, she's right here. She heard. Thank you.
Dallas and then goes back down on the other side. I don't know.
Okay, I'm finished. Thank you. Can I have
I was, but don't go negative because this person's trying to learn, I think.
Okay.
Lori had it, and I was just trying to back up to that so I could educate.
Okay.
Oh.
Justice for the victim's family has been served.
Could you get up just for one more moment so I can get my drink?
Okay, typically, Dreadhead, we have, I typically jump on someone when they say this because this is not the space for that to happen. While we absolutely, our hearts go out to the victims and the victim's family, we do not praise what he did. However, there are spaces dedicated to her memory. There are spaces dedicated that you would feel more, I don't know, more at peace maybe with your own skin. So you feel free to exit stage right and be on your way. However, what we do here is we believe, like Sister Helen Prejean, you are better than the worst thing you have ever done because God created you.
He's not innocent, but he has.
Yeah,
He has learned. And
I'm sorry. It says we can't see, but have they crossed? Well, Anjanette, I haven't
he
seen
is
the
remorseful.
the
He's apologized.
I haven't seen the family cross.
He is. He's remorseful. He is.
Yeah, I said
he
that
has
earlier.
apologized.
He's remorseful. He's apologized. I mean, they're taking his life, okay? They're taking his life. And what they are doing is creating a whole nother set of victims. And that, period. Underline, bold.
From day
Okay,
one.
now here's his.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Love you, Melanie!
Love you from Big Will. Who else? Blaine, Eric, Beto. Who else?
And you know, right now,
Mark.
that walk.
And Devo.
Oh my God! Let
And
me.
me too.
And Spider and Gloria.
And Spider and Gloria.
You know what, Taylor? You can exit. I completely appreciate.
Recognize his wife?
Yeah, she went in.
Yeah, she already went in.
She went in?
Yeah.
Well, it is
And
6:15
the door.
and the witnesses have gone in.
I can definitely understand that y'all are grieving, but please understand that this is not the appropriate forum for y'all. I mean, it just isn't. There are people. We support you. Do not get me wrong. We support you and your family. But the people that just walked it, the people that.
But it's in my purse and it's in the car.
The people that just walked in that building are his family, and they didn't do anything.
I mean, her blood sugar's low.
They did not do it.
I know. Her blood sugar's low.
She said she was going to get something at the store.
Her alarm.
I don't have anything.
No, I do. In my.
Are you going to go get it?
I got you.
I like your combo.
And Taylor, yes, he's been on death row for 21 years. However, he didn't get 21 years for murdering your cousin. He got the death penalty. He's giving his life right now. So, and his family is actually watching it happen. So there's no, I mean, I'm sorry for your loss, but absolutely, Anjanette. We do need to put a stop to the death penalty. It is very, and you know, this, he is my Billy's best friend. He will always be his best friend. And yes, God does forgive. Now, and like I've said before, we don't rape the rapists. We don't steal from the thieves.
68.
So we shouldn't. So we shouldn't kill the murderers. It is not justice, and absolutely he is, Anjanette. Absolutely.
Oh. Second internet.
Dreadhead, why are you here? You know what? You know what? You're gone and you're blocked.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Barb. I know it's in and out. I wish I can't. I'm almost wondering if my phone's getting too hot. I don't, you know, who knows? Maybe they're trying to block my signal. I don't. And absolutely, I blocked Dreadhead.
Is it interstate?
You're 6 o'clock.
What interstate is it?
Absolutely, Christina. And I think that
The phone's
You-
in the shade.
I know. I think they're honestly. So I never. I know if you visit a lot of prisons, you may know that they drive around with cell phone blockers, and in the cars. I get it every time I go to, well, a few units that I visit. And I think what's going on, because my phone has never done this before. Audio is stable. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, so I just blocked Casey Murley. Yeah, that was, and you know, when you say, and I'm just gonna say what she was saying, Casey said that he didn't care when he.
Do you have anything open in the background?
I closed everything. I don't know. I restarted the phone. So Casey said that her daughter grew up, Rochelle's daughter grew up without a mother, and that Moy didn't care. That to me, that is not true. At that moment, I don't think he sat there thinking, you know, we do things. No one deserves a death penalty. Let me just put it that way. We are not here to cast judgment on anyone. I have known Moy since 20, probably maybe 2010, and he has continually asked for forgiveness. He has asked for forgiveness from his family, from his friends. I believe his family and friends helped him, especially his wife. Yes, Christina, do not judge or you will be judged. And no sin is greater than the other. You're correct. God does not list.
They really don't have it together.
We talking about
We always think about both sides. Both sides. The victim's family, and now the victims that are being created along with him tonight. Because I can guarantee you, his wife and his family will never, ever get over this. Please remember to like and share this video.
I think they probably do.
Yeah, I've never had my video be this bad.
They've got the patrol cars going around the perimeter. The perimeter car kept going by.
Yeah, I think, did you bring your little, What, the chime? Did you bring your chime?
I did.
You did? Hey, Gloria, she brought her chime thing.
Oh, good. Now I don't have a microphone.
I know, too bad we don't have a mic. However, we would love to do it. He was on death row. You do it,
Like 21 years.
21 years, yeah. Would you like to do it now? Okay, let's do it now.
Gloria, you want to say something about it?
Hey, Gloria, do you want to come over here and say something? Because it's going to be on for everyone to see. And we appreciate you. Okay.
I managed to leave the striker at home, so.
You got your key? Okay, introduce yourself, please. I'm sorry. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Cheryl Smith, and I'm here to protest the use of the death penalty in Texas. Well, actually, she can explain what it is.
Well, I thought you just wanted to get in the middle of it.
Are you going to do it once for each year? That he was 21.
Yeah, 21.
So, I wasn't the same age, but I guess maybe.
Don't get in the street.
What about right here?
Yeah. Okay, that works. That works.
Hang on.
Okay, we're. The name just left me. Cheryl. Cheryl. Some days I forget. You and me both. Cheryl has her beautiful chime thing, and she's going to do it one time for each year that Moises has been on death row, and that's 21 years. It's a beautiful noise to remember a horrible experience. Thank you, Corey.
Thank you so much.
Is there a name for that? It's a singing bowl.
Singing bowl.
Comes from Tibet.
From Tibet. I wish I could sing like that.
Well, you
No,
know.
Vicki, he has not been executed yet. They're in the process. And apparently I have to keep blocking people because there's so many people coming on this.
Are other people in and out?
Yes, I keep blocking them. There was a perimeter patrol.
Spider asked me how many people are on the other side, and I'm like, I can't see through that hill.
No, we can't see that. Normally, if you're new here, back over there is where they stand when they're in favor of the executions.
Not
And
usually. I
I remember.
I mean, they started out putting, what was that group, Justice for All, or some right-wing anti-con group? I don't know.
Thin
they
Blue
used
Line
to
or
be down here with us, and then TDC made a decision to
move them over
move
there.
them, and I think they just quit coming. Since they
Well,
couldn't-
no, they do come. The last time I saw them, well, it was with all the officers, the cops.
The cops, yeah.
Yeah, when Linda and I and Barbara and his friend Karen walked out, the newspaper said there was a couple of dozen.
No.
There were a couple of hundred officers.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it was completely, and I was like in complete shock.
Time when they made this circle,
Uh-huh.
and they would stop right here and
Rev up.
Yes.
Their skeleton masks.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Please.
I've never
Does that mean the motorcyclists won't be able to stand up there and with their
No,
motorcycles?
that's not a street. That's TDCJ property, and they can.
That is a road though down there.
And it's TDCJ property, just like this is.
Oh, then we can go down there.
No, we can't. They won't allow us on TDCJ property.
But the side street like this is public property.
No, that's TDCJ property.
This street isn't.
Oh no, this street in
Well, the one parallel.
is. Because
Really?
I've already called about that, and that's because they were standing over there going get cookies, and
Wow.
they go get punch and water and cookies and everything that they're feeding to Moses.
Uh-huh.
I can't say it the way you do. I just call him Moy. The same thing they feed to
Moises.
Moises. Moy. Same thing they feed to Moy, they were feeding to those guys or in favor of the
With
execution.
our tax dollars.
Yes. And if y'all remember Joseph Clark, he went over there pretending he was a college student, and he got the video of them, and they were all high-fiving, and they were like, you can go up there, go to the bathroom, get you some. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yes. Absolutely. That's the only reason I know all of this. It's because he did it. He was dressed in his school clothes, nice Sunday clothes. He went over there.
Who?
Joseph Clark. He's no longer protesting with us, but he went over there pretending he was with them.
Are there still people near there?
It depends on the execution. Who are those people coming out?
I don't know. Well, the guy in the front looks official.
Yeah, he does look official. He has a badge?
No, those are the...
Oh, those are the news people. Brenda, I don't know why. The latest, the witnesses have walked. And I'm sorry, Steve, I'm just,
Really?
and you know, I have known them since then. I'm from Louisiana. I do not pronounce Spanish names very well, so don't come at me like that. Oh, I forgot I blocked
They
her.
used to have like execution.
She was saying that they've taken care of, taxpayers have taken care of him for 21 years.
And do they know that it's...
Yes,
Do they know it's cheaper to lock
yes,
them up for life than to execute?
right. And in case anyone else is in here that isn't against the death penalty, it is cheaper to lock people up for life than to execute
They could hire a
them.
guard for 40 years. They could hire a guard for 40 years and pay a guard.
You know
for
what?
40 years.
It's bad tonight. It's bad.
What is going on here?
Clearly, there's nothing much for them to do but to stalk a prison show page, knowing what we are against. And hey, can I see? I want to get his picture. His picture. Can you put that? Thank you. This is why we're here. We're protesting his execution.
When I went to the unit the other day to visit, there was like 10 freaking guards at the guard booth.
In the front when you go in?
When you like at the check-in booth, like
That booth hadn't been open the last 2 times I've visited.
Oh no. Yeah, but they were arresting someone.
they
had someone they were arresting, a visitor. They took her children. CPS took it. She had drugs and alcohol in her car. And if she was stupid enough
drive in.
To drive, and that's what that marshal person
Oh,
told
well,
me.
he said that he said from now on, this is probably going to be the protocol
Yeah.
that they're going to be going through to come in there. And I was like, what?
Wow.
Yeah, and they went through my purse. They went through my car, like, completely. Every little minute
They didn't go
detail
through
of
my
vehicle.
purse.
Oh, yeah,
Who
he
are
opened
these?
my purse. Everything. Look at that. This is Carlos now. Now I've had everybody.
Yes, Steve, I have. Hey, Gloria, can you scoot over a little bit?
Sure.
Hello.
Yes, I have been his friend.
What is this? What is this guy doing? Why did he take this phone? And what did he take his phone for? And look up and then give it back to him. What is that? The guard just took his phone and did something and they gave it back to him.
And you're right, Katie. There is so.
jacked up. It is horrible out here. It is
Scoot
so
over.
jacked up. What?
Can you scoot
Oh,
over?
you want me to go away?
Yeah, because I'm trying to talk.
They just
Okay.
announced the anthill.
All right, so you're right. We do not go on.
Send me to the anthill.
We do not go on their sites. At least I know I don't. I know no one with the prison show goes on any type of pro-death penalty board. I gave that up back in whenever. There's no use in doing that. Just like there's no use in them covering on it. Oh, yeah. Ivan Cantu, absolutely, and Joseph Garcia, both of them. Yeah. Ivan Cantu especially. His case really, if y'all haven't listened to the podcast Cousins by Blood in reference to Ivan Cantu, you really should. Oh, yeah, good point, Katie. If we stay unbothered, maybe it would piss them off more. I know when I block people, it pisses them off, and I will continue to do it. This is a safe space for family and friends of Moy. It's a safe space for them. They will come on later and watch the video. It may be 2-3 years. It took me years before I was able to watch. Billy's. Everyone, absolutely, he should have had a new trial, Tracy. Abso-freaking-lutely. I mean, I don't understand this BS about not doing DNA. I don't understand this BS. I really don't. It's hard for me not to acknowledge something. It's very hard. I try really hard, but so it's 6:38. They went in. The family went in about 10 minutes after the media.
I want to say it was like 6:20.
No, it wasn't that late.
Are you sure?
Hey, do y'all remember when his family walked across?
6:15.
6:15? Okay. No, there's not an update yet. They're still in there. If you ever lost someone that you've loved, and you know what? I've had a cousin who was murdered. I've been there. I've been raped. I've been there. So this right here is, yes, Jennifer, yes, it's pure murder.
Why is that?
Hi, Lau.
Well, he said.
Hi, Clara.
He said yes. We're blocking the traffic, and I said, well, we weren't blocking the traffic until you posted a barricade.
And thank you again, Jennifer. That it's nothing but pure murder. But I'm sure that they go to sleep at night.
The center of the road, and it's not a problem. And I said, we don't normally cross back and forth. And
Myself nervous about vacation. It's not allowed to I tapped out.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Steve.
And it was like, oh, my birthday.
And it's getting, scary with the firing squads, the gas, executing by gas.
I have more water in the car.
Yeah. And for them, it's just a job. Well, if my job involved killing, I wouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't have a job. Killing is killing, yes, Katie. Thank you. So they've changed things. They changed the way the rooms are built. They used to be one way. They changed it. They changed who could go to the church after an execution. They changed that. And I'm sorry, that was my and Billy's fault about that. Well, not our fault, but it was the fault of Gina.
On death row in Oklahoma or here? Oh.
Thank you, Eva.
That's a picture of them.
I already had to tell them that.
Y'all please remember to share this video. And you never know who's going to see the video, who's going to, down the line, people share things. You never know. Someone might have the answer to this.
I like to say that. I get that look a lot,
Thank you, Tracy. Yes, she was awful. Very, very awful. Sometimes that video comes up and it kills me. No, they don't get, they don't get their favorite last meal. No, they don't. Because Russell Brewer back in 2012, I believe.
Coming out. They're coming out. Gloria. Oh, wait. Maybe not.
No.
Cancel that. Yeah.
That was his spiritual advisor.
That was his spiritual. Oh, that was his that is.
No.
That was his spiritual advisor.
Oh, that was spiritual advisor, not false alarm. Okay, not false alarm.
I think that is great. What number is this?
Oh.
Yes, Hector, they do.
596 is the last one.
Oh,
97. What number is it?
I don't know.
590.
Absolutely. They're the ones claiming to be Christian, yet they sit here and they execute people.
Okay.
And Hector, they do get the option of
Yeah, they are coming out.
having the body.
They are coming out.
I know.
Who's that?
Their webpage says tablet.
Oh, that's the one that.
593.
That's what's his name?
Yeah, Tabler was the last one.
So
The
this
other
is 594.
There's Hazelwood. So I'm And this is what we're going to talk about
There's
tomorrow.
5 people, Clara, that are allowed to witness. And that doesn't include
They only allow you 6.
The cowboy.
the officers that are also in the room with the family. And God help you if you touch the glass, they'll scream at you.
This absolutely cost 6 people in their lives.
2020. He was executed in 2020.
Was it coming back? Yes, I'm absolutely sure about that. Yes, I'm absolutely sure about that. Yes, 100%. You're allowed. Is that a freaking tambourine in this game?
Yeah, they murdered another man.
Yeah, when you're on your last day, you have to submit 6 people that you want to call.
You're right, Steve. 4 to 10% of people on death row are actually innocent.
Before you used to be able to break down on however many you want. Look at your Bible, you know?
I think death penalty action had 1 in 8 who are executed was innocent. Okay, the family is now coming out.
Oh, that is. That was bizarre. There's a bird just flew up.
I just wish I could give his wife a great big hug right now.
says to Moises' family.
It's a bird flew off the road straight up. Its family flew up to the road and it flew over their head. And they came out.
Danny, that's more than 5 people. Who are all those people?
They only allow 5. I think the other ones were some media.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think it was
Yeah.
media with them all. It looked like they all came out.
Yes, if they want.
Witnesses. Not too many attorneys.
And again, y'all, I'm sorry that I had to cut the video and start a new one. We will be back here again on May the 20th for Matthew Johnson's execution, if it is to go through.
We're all decrepit with
Next
and
date, murder is
glorious
May
baby.
20th.
And then you've got
Man
Linda
is from
and
Dallas,
Danny
I believe. His name is
on
Matthew
walkers. We
Johnson.
were the cane, and this is all uneven ground over here.
And I will
And
bring
if
my
we step
microphone.
1 foot off this grass area and onto the roadway,
Are y'all gonna go eat?
I don't know. We can. Where y'all going? I don't like that Mexican.
Well, let's go somewhere else. Where do you want to go?
Pushes us all back onto the